Hey everybody, it's Nicole Lewis-Keeber, and I came outside today with the intention to jump in my convertible and go for a ride to get coffee. As you can see, that is not happening. We have had so much rain, and I really had that intention that today it would be gone, so I just woke up with that belief and that didn't happen, so I'm a little bummed. Sunglasses and everything, so anyway, I digress. So I'm a little bit behind on the videos, so I'm going to do a couple of them today. Not all in the car, but I thought I'd get one over with before I headed out. So the prompt for today is the weirdest, worst job that you ever had. I've had a lot of crappy jobs, and let me just tell you. Being a therapist who's worked in many, many drug and alcohol facilities, that's some bad stuff. So, but they weren't the worst job I ever had. So the most humiliating and worst job I ever had. Last challenge I did a weird one. So this one I'll do the worst one. I worked at the Great American Cookie Company in the mall the summer of it was like the end of the summer of my senior year in high school. And I have a learning disability in math, and so I wasn't diagnosed at that point, but we know it now. And they had one register, and so you had to be able to do math, mental math. You had to be able to make change in your head, and those are skills that I do not have. One of the reasons why I went to the field I'm in. And so what happened is everybody, as you can imagine, the counter at the Great American Cookie Company in the mall gets quite busy. Everyone's cashing each other out in the register. I couldn't do the change. Nobody would help me, so I just started giving out what I thought the person got. So needless to say, that wasn't right. And needless to say, they weren't very happy with me. So they didn't fire me right then. They put me back in the bakery to bake cookies. Well, anybody who knows me knows I'm not really that great of a cook or a baker. We know this now. Back then, we were just figuring it out. And I burnt 3 racks of cookies. So that day, they loudly, ceremoniously fired me in front of all the staff and all of the customers looking on from the mall. It was quite awful. So that is the worst job and the worst experience in a job that I've had, or the most humiliating. So, but no worries for me. I rebounded. I'm very employable. I have a good personality, and I'm really not stupid. So I found another job, and I was okay. But that was the weirdest, wackiest, yuckiest, worst job I ever had. I am so much looking forward to seeing your videos to hear what your crazy, weird, or worst job was. And I will see you on the next video because I'm going to go get some coffee. Talk to you soon.